Hello to my rainy morning update. Mood diary day 93. I feel nervous actually. Right now I'm feeling nervous because it's the last day of June. So today or tomorrow, well, in the next 2 or 3 days, I need to get that workshop out. Otherwise, I can't start advertising. I don't know if like many of you have ever tried to host any events, but I personally have never single-handedly organized and hosted event. So when you say I'm gonna do something, and then there is no way out anymore. Like at the beginning I thought it's gonna be beginning of July or mid-July, but now I see it's gonna be end of July for me to feel comfortable. So, and when I think about it, I feel this like a nervous, anxious type of energy in my tummy. What else am I feeling? Actually, today I'm feeling much more calm. Yesterday I was, I think, like physical tiredness for me is like just like, I sometimes don't even notice when I have not been resting properly. Like, last weekend I was so excited and I was doing this assisting in a course and I was up till 11 and then I was waking up also early. Even if I slept extra hour, I still felt like I probably could sleep more. So I I really sometimes underestimate the need for rest and to kind of just to kind of like have it easy. And also another thing that I think probably lots of us underestimate, that mental concentration and intense focus also takes a lot of energy. Like the tiredness is a pleasant type of tiredness when you do something that you love. But I think like yesterday what happened, like even after I made the video, after that I actually had quite a few hours of like a proper mood and emotional type of vulnerability. I was like I had tears running down my face. I was just keep on thinking, this is too hard, how hard it is. If you have a job and then you want to change your job and you want to change a career, you kind of put so much effort in it, but then your body ends up being absolutely exhausted, and then you're so sensitive in a way that you kind of like, you cannot really do the things that you're supposed to do, normal thing. So basically the way the system designed is really not working. Like the system, you have to work so that you could live. If you want to change to something, you still have to work in that thing to support yourself, and only when you kind of fully worked up or almost fully worked up the other thing, then you can move from one to the other. So yeah, when I was in Costa Rica and we were doing a training with TL Swan, I remember she was saying to us, to our group, that basically this system is not designed to, it's not conducive for us, especially for those of us like me, like you, who are sensitive, who are like empathetic. It just doesn't really work in that way. So basically we need to create new system. So I'm so passionate about creating this new system, and before I do that for anybody else, I am really passionate about creating it for myself. What I mean by new system is the lifestyle, which is kind of like a integrative of your well-being, physical well-being, emotional well-being, freedom, your self-expression. You don't have to slave your life away to be able to have a comfortable life, not just basic necessities. So that's one thing that I'm really kind of determined to do, and this is something that is really driving me. So yeah, so I mean, like already when I started working in a corporate job when I was, I think, 25, 25, 26, 25. It was about 10 years, 19 years ago. At the beginning I was so enthusiastic because from where I was born in Lithuania, we were kind of in a self-sufficient household, but my parents were always saying, study, 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 study. When you study, then you're not gonna have to, you're not gonna be doomed for slaving your soul and life and physical self away. You can have a good and easy life. And I did study. I obtained degree, and then I continued to study. But then, it's a long story, but basically at some point I realized that it's not about study or education only. It's about doing what you love and what you're passionate about. And even with that, even if you do what you love, that kind of can sustain you. But the way the system is designed, you work, you come back from work, you rest a little bit, you basically don't have much life, and then you sleep, and then next day you go to work, and then only a couple of days you get to enjoy your life, basically. I know it's not true for everybody, but I think I'm referring to the group of people who are experiencing reality like that. And I really believe that there is a better way. We can find a better way of doing it. Freelancing, it's already there, like these kind of things, it's already there, but I'm creating this for myself. And I think what happened yesterday, I got slightly discouraged because I was so tired. But then I'm fine, and today I'm fine. So yeah. Well, I guess that's all I wanted to say today. I have many things to say, but hey, this video would be so long, guys. I like talking, and I would run out of battery. So I wish you to have a beautiful day, and if there is something that you feel and you believe that is worth striving for, do your best and strive for it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Stay well and warm.